my honor, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce our first speaker. Her name is Joy Benjamin. Joy is our youth speaker who is 23 years old. She is from Ashley Street, Laventille. Joy is a student of the University of the West Indies, where she did a BSc in political science and is now pursuing her MSc in global studies. She was educated at the St. Francois Girls College and the former Member of Parliament, or the current Member of Parliament for Port of Spain North, St. Anne's West, I'm sure, is very proud. She was involved in the RBTT Young Leaders Program and also the newly formed NGO targeted towards youth and which will be launched in October after we win the general election. Ladies and gentlemen, join with me in bringing to the podium our youth speaker, Joy Benjamin.
I am a talking oh, I am a slave in the country. I am a river down in the valley. Oh, I am a vision. I can see clearly. If anybody like you, I am. Just stand up tall, look in your face and say, I'm that star up in the sky, I'm that mountain peak up high.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the warm welcome. Good evening to the party chairman, Mrs. Camille Robinson-Regis, Mr. Franklin Khan, political leader of the People's National Movement, and next Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, the Honorable Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley. Good evening to the party secretary, Mr. Ashton Ford, party executives, and local government representatives. And the candidate, next Member of Parliament for Laventille East Morvant, the young and vibrant Adrian Leon. PNM family, media, and my fellow young people, good evening. My name is Joy Benjamin, and I would like to start off by saying I'm extremely excited and honored to be here tonight, representing the youth in my community, and even more pleased to be doing so under such a prestigious party like the People's National Movement. Firstly, I want us to concentrate on this special area that we are in right now, that is the Laventille East Morvant area. Some people may ask, what makes this area so special, and call it at risk, while others may say, crime-ridden. I will tell you what, because we are all the beautiful results of this area. Whether or not there is stigma and stereotypes attached to our community, we have somehow taken the negativity thrown at us and used it to make something of ourselves. What's special is that despite all the challenges and issues that others may see within this community, we have managed to survive and show that there is more good than anything else in this community. Yes, as in every town, village, city, there are those who have made bad decisions which affect the community as a whole, which may lead people to think we're not going away. Should that stop us? No. Has it stopped us? Obviously not. Now, how do we as youths continue to develop within this community? That is with support. Support from family, friends, and others, and with a good avenue provided for us to succeed. In no way can we keep on trotting without well-defined goals, brought-on policies, and strategies to achieve such. Thus, our leader, post-September 7th, has to be no other than the Dr. Keith Rowley, the one that I am representing on this platform here tonight, and by extension, the People's National Movement. And what exactly do I mean by that? I'm going to use myself as an example. I grew up in a very humble home in Laventille. I have a strong support system. Despite many challenges today, I am proud to say that I am able to pursue my postgraduate degree in global studies at the University of West Indies. Did this not happen overnight? From the support, I was able to gain this type of education. At this juncture, we cannot forget that the policies developed by the PNM is responsible for developing a meritocratic educational system. And furthermore, the reason that we can freely access innumerable opportunities in our educational pursuits, namely GATE, HELP, CC, MUST, even MIC, which just present administration has claimed to be their brainchild. But succeeding is not only related to education. In many cases, it could be sport, and in its skill like singing, entrepreneurship, landing a certain job or promotion, anything that develops you according to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The height of any individual is in their ability to achieve self-actualization. And through the policies developed by the PNM-led Dr. Keith Rowley, this remains paramount to the development of all citizens. With that being said, I can say vote for change, but we all know that change is inevitable, whether good or bad. Why not vote for a party which would implement policies not to merely gain votes, but has the people's best interests at heart? A solid party that has and continues to lay the foundation for good governance, with which others used to build upon. The PNM is seeking to develop youth holistically by working towards a greater understanding of young people, to focus on the issue of employment by developing an employment policy for youth which focuses on the specific needs of employment youth and unemployed youth, including preparation for job markets and the differing needs of youth in the diverse communities that we have today. Also, the PNM is working towards building an environment where youth can learn and get involved in entrepreneurship, and to encourage the private sector to increase its level of youth employment. Also, the PNM is concentrating on devoting special emphasis to the rehabilitation of young offenders, as well as proper support systems to assist in their reintegration in society. This is particularly moving, as I believe that mistakes are made and a second chance can help youth stay away from deviant behavior, because seeing leaders go the extra mile for individuals who were once looked down upon by society can bring a change in one's behavior, thus helping to further build upon the people within our community. This is what we need in a community like ours, a political party that cares for everyone and strives for equality and equity. However, it doesn't stop there. The PNM seeks to develop a system where dialogue between youth and the wider community can be increased, thus creating a voice for us as young people, so we can openly state our concerns and needs, to establish an environment where healthy living can be encouraged and recreational activities expanded, where youth can be encouraged and develop positivity. But if I have to go on about the wonderful plans this political party has for the youth in Trinidad and Tobago, believe me, I could stay here all night. So what I would try to say is that, but from what has been gathered, who you vote for on September 7th should be no doubt to you. Vote for the Dr. Rowley-led movement. Vote for a leader and a party who wants to encourage the youth. A party who understands that the youth are just as important as anyone else in the society. A party that is willing to work closely in the community to help to further develop Trinidad and Tobago's youth. A party which knows that we are the future and that when it comes to citizens, our opinion matters. A party that seeks to bring the community closer together. A party that knows the youths are often taken for granted. Vote for the party that cares. Vote for the People's National Movement, so we can build a nation together, including youth. As we say in the PNM style, great is the PNM, great is the PNM, great is the PNM, and we will prevail come Monday, 7th September 2015. Thank you.
I am a mountain, I am a tall tree, oh, I am a sweet wind, sweet in the country. I am a river,